Alrighty then. This is Zeeks with MilitaryGamers.com giving you your first review of the Arena Commander update. First things first, don't forget your helmet or else you won't be able to fly. You'll also notice there's a lot of ships. I think I own actually 4 ships and there's something like 6 or 7 in here. And it's basically the variants. Like I have a 325 and this is the standard 300. Because you can't fly the variants right now, you can only fly the stock models. So if you look down directly in front of me now, that second Hornet, that's the military Hornet that has the 2 seats in it. You can't fly. You can sit in it right now, but Arena module won't come up. So you have to use your the standard F7 Hornet if you want to actually play the game. So we will go ahead and do that. If we can get in, because we're not mentally handicapped. There we go. I swear, I passed the ASVABs. Now, trying to get Arena Commander to launch, like even into the hangars, and it was a pain. It took me 2 or 3 days, but you know, I made the going through the VA look like a streamlined system, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna launch this bad boy just into free flight, and I'll probably pick up the recording there, and we're going to do a drone sim, and you can do free flight or Vandal Swarm. And the Vandal Swarm is just endless, you know, waves enemies. I've done pretty good. I've got like 5 or 6, but I'll just do free flight to go over some menus and stuff. And yep. Alrighty, so now we're inside the cockpit, and as you can see, you got your heads-up display and all that fun stuff. And it's actually a pretty good system once you get the hang of it. I'm using the keyboard and mouse right now, but you can individualize your weapons and basically which weapons you want to go on which key binding. Like your first mouse right now on the left hand side over here is my turret. My second one at the bottom there, those are my chain guns, so the secondary mouse button. And you can switch those up, and you can create a third one if you want. You just go up here, and you're gonna have to figure this out on your own. But if you can look at the 1, 2, 3 that's blinking right here, you can assign technically all of them to one, so they all shoot at once, and all that fun stuff. And it's pretty customizable. Same goes with power. You can set your little power. I haven't exactly discovered how to do this quite wonderfully yet, but I mean, it's pretty in-depth. There's a manual out there. I'll try to link it into the description. As you can see, it's a very beautiful game. Get some killing going on. I think I'm playing right now. As a disclaimer, I'm playing with the mouse and the mouse and keyboard, which is really my only real complaint I have about this game right now, is that with the mouse it feels much like a Freelancer, because you can't really do sharp maneuvers. It's more like put your nose into, you know, towards the enemy, and then use your reticle to aim, because your reticle will control where the weapons go. I do believe that's different with a joystick, where you just control the nose and the. But I think that's my only real complaint right now, is I don't like the flight with the mouse. It feels very, very arcadey. You know, my bad. Other than that, I mean, you got so many things you can do. Let's see, you got on the menus, you got your overview, your weapons, your power, and your shields, and you can configure these. I haven't done exhausting research on that, but I'm pretty good. I can get through a couple ways of Vandal fighters. Like I said, my main complaint is right now the mouse, and once my keyboard, which arrives, my joystick, which arrives early next week, I will put up another review from the HOTAS joystick. I got one of those X52s. It's coming in the mail, because I completely forgot about this game until it was released, this update. So I will go ahead and I'm going to quit the free flight here, and we'll go play with the go play a little swarm, see how we do. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes.
All systems online.
Alrighty, and here we are in the swarm mode. This is like my third time doing this, so you're not going to see me do anything crazy like disabling Newtonian physics and strafing sideways or anything, but you can get a general feel. Really fun. Graphics are just amazing. I have, considering this is an early alpha, I have great hopes for this. But I don't know, trying to make fun of me too much. I said my major pet peeve right now is just the mouse I control. I think is just god awful arcadey, and let's get some chain guns on that bitch. And I'm playing in high graphics mode, and I don't even want to think about what kind of frames per second I'm getting, but you can see it. It's an early beta. It's not very well optimized. Like I said, I really hate this mouse. You'll probably hear me say that a few times because it's really just my major pet peeve right now. You got the laser, you got the Gatlings. Alright, let's get back here.
Bogey. Scanning.
Oopsie. Let's look at our shields. Ooh, both sides are down.
Scanning. Shields charging.
And it does play true to the physics of this. If you do a 180, your velocity on the left-hand side of my HUD there goes to 0, and you can power boost it back up. You can actually zoom with your HUD if you want to get really into the action. Yeah, roar, die. You can match velocities, which I just hit the key to do. Hey, 6 to 8 round burst, right guys? Die, motherfucker, die! Die, motherfucker, die!
Scanning.
So I'm really waiting for my joystick to get here to really play with it, but it's pretty cool. Like when you look from the outside, look from the front, and I hit my brake key, like all the jets go forward and stop you.
Bogey.
Oh, we got Little King, which is like a boss fight. It's the 4th, so we'll target him. There he is. Right? That was a boss fight. Destroyed biatch. So yeah, I mean that's basically the gameplay. I should probably quit while I'm ahead here. But I mean this game has great potential. The mouse control, like I just lost lock because I can't turn quick enough with this fucking mouse. But other than that, I think as an early alpha, very, very promising. I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and you know, if you are a member of active duty or retired or veteran, go to MilitaryGamers.com and come play with us. I'll kill this one guy, then I'll end the recording. There we go. And for some reason, sometimes it says they committed suicide, which is annoying, because they didn't commit suicide. I killed them. But maybe that's just the Vandal way. Also, your missiles, the ones on here, which are the IRR, I'm sorry, the FF Talons, they can only lock on, I think, at 1,200 meters, give or take. Alrighty, well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later.